Hello, all my nerd friends out there. This is Mr. Chili here, and we got some Chainsaw Man to talk about. Chainsaw Man chapter 127, and what a deep chapter, you know. And I really want Asa to have a happy ending. You know, after hearing this, she's really to take her own life, give up, and just fall to her death. You know, when the falling Daryl caught her, basically gave her an option. Hey, I could give you a peaceful death and just let go everything, fall, and I'll give you the most peaceful death. And that seemed peaceful to Asa. She was giving up in life. You know, what's sad. It was sad to see that. You know, Asa experienced so much trauma and so much bad in her life, and that's what she could focus on heavily on was all the bad. That's why. That's what Denji said. Like you just focus on the bad and bad stuff, but there is some good stuff in this world. There is some good that happen in your life that we need to just focus on and things to look forward to. That's why I love Denji a lot. Um, when Chainsaw Man jumped and saved her, um, that was like her hero, basically that number one hero she needed. And I wonder if that's the person she wanted to see or talk to, because she said all the things she regretted, she wanted to talk to one person that she regretted not talking to or see again was when it was gonna be. And Denji just popped up right after she said that. Is it Denji? Maybe she shares a heavy connection, or someone else, and maybe it is, or Yuko. Maybe she thinks Yuko's still out there, but she's been hurt so much time. But I think uh, Denji could pull her out of that dark hole she's in, because it's very anyone that can relate to her is definitely Denji, and that's why it's a perfect match in heaven in a way. Even like when she's asking him, just asking Chainsaw Man to just let her go. I'm okay to die. I don't want to live to get my hopes destroyed or to get hurt every day. And Denji said, "I know your pain. I know what you've been like. We all know the story of Chainsaw Man." Reading this story, his story, like all the pain he went through, all the tragic he went, but he sees hope every day. He sees he sees the light every day. He has all that crap with him. Everyone does. Like, dude, like you may have everyone has some trauma in their life. Everyone has some bad stuff, but if you focus heavy on that, it's gonna put you in a hole, a very dark hole. So if you think like Denji, and sometimes I think like Denji as well, that you you look at stuff that you really want. Give yourself hope, even if it's the littlest thing. Hey, I want to eat sushi tomorrow. I want to eat the Indian One Piece. I want a girlfriend. Anything in this world that's even it's the littlest thing that's like Denji's wish. I have a wish. I have a dream. I want to succeed. We all know Denji want a girlfriend. Denji want friends. You want a good food. You want sex. So he always sees the little things to help take him out of that hole, you know, and that's what gives him. He suffers a lot of depression. You see the hardship he has. He lost a lot of good friends. He lost. Um, we don't even know what he happened to his family. He was an orphan and kids. He lost a demon dog they deeply loved that sacrificed himself so he could become Chainsaw Man. Um, so anyone that could take Asa out of that darkness she's in is Denji. Denji's this lovable character. I wonder if she's gonna find out. Asa's gonna find out that Denji is Chainsaw Man. I wonder how the War Devil was feeling about all this. You know, feeling that Chainsaw Man saved her, and Chainsaw Man is the War Devil. The War Devil is Chainsaw Man's arch enemy. You know, the enemy he wants to kill. He wants to kill the Chainsaw Man. You think Asa's gonna let that happen after this? After Chainsaw Man's trying to save her, trying to help her get over the darkness, you know. And I think he will show himself because he's been trying to tell people I'm Chainsaw Man, and I think he will try. Or it'll be fun that Hero Foamy comes out of nowhere and stops him again. But I think this is the one time he shouldn't, and kind of give her that hope. You know, I'm here for you. I want to be that friend. I want to give you that light. You know, um, to Asa. And I hope this relationship works. You know, I hope something works that she can feel the happiness again. She's one character. I hope she has a happy ending in this story. And Denji too. Denji went through a lot of traumatic stuff. Man, he lost power, a good friend of his. He lost Akia, Aki, whatever Aki. I think forgive me, mispronounce his name or not. Um, Lost him to the Gun Devil, and basically, Makima, the girl he loved deeply, he loved her a lot, turned to the psycho devil, trying to control him. Um, and basically, he had to eat her up. He lost a lot of closeness, close people, friends too. So hopefully, in this happy ending, they do end up together. Become boyfriend and girlfriend, and maybe they do. That'll be a nice ending for both of them. But first of all, they gotta deal with this fallen devil. And one of they gotta team up. Is Asa gonna jump in a fight whatsoever with the war devil beside her? Probably, I maybe she wants to keep that, uh, basically keep that secret. Maybe the war devil was not gonna show itself because he doesn't want that Chainsaw Man that let him know that the war devil was inside Asa. Maybe. Or is Denji expose his identity to Asa? That's one question. And how they gonna stop this falling devil? Looks like if you have some positivity in your mind and you don't let your darkness swallow you up, this is definitely an emotional battle against this falling devil that hits you hard, your mentality and your emotional, all the darkness you had inside of you, all the sadness and depression stuff. Hopefully, Asa could conquer that with Denji, and they fight side by side and take down this fallen devil out once and for all. I think the next chapter might be the last chapter of this little fight against the fallen devil. Maybe I probably ends it when Chainsaw Man chops her up. Well, I don't know how you could defeat. Like I said, it's gonna be hard to defeat, and this girl could regenerate. Devil, the fallen devil, could regenerate crazy. So maybe both of them teaming up could stop it. Maybe, who knows? It's gonna be a tricky one. It's gonna be interesting to see, but a good story so far. Loving it. Hopefully now Denji and Asa probably gonna be more in the story, more folk going forward. It's gonna be a lot more interesting. It's not just Asa, just Denji now, and it's gonna be hard that Asa has to deal with Denji's little sister, that hates her. Doesn't want her near Denji, so that's gonna be a little interesting. Maybe Denji could talk to make her little sister understand, hey, I care about her. I don't care. I want her around. I like her a lot. Maybe they continue dating. We'll see how it goes. There's a lot of things to look forward in Chainsaw Man now. But comment below. I'd like to hear you guys' thoughts on Chainsaw Man chapter 127. Did you like what you read today? Do you feel that, like, kind of like the sad? Do you feel sorry for Asa? Hopefully she gets the love and happiness in the end of the Chainsaw Man. Find some light in all this. Get out of that depression she's in. And you think Denji will help her in that? You think Denji and Asa will end up together in the end of the story? What do you think's gonna happen next chapter coming up? How will they stop the falling devil? How do you think everything's gonna play out, man? How do you think everything's gonna play out in Chainsaw Man? Comment below. I'd like to hear your guys' thoughts. But thank you all for watching. I hope you all have a wonderful day and a good night. And remember, stay nerdy forever. Bye.